to our church when we became a church. So she's very special in this anniversary month to wind up the month with one of my favorite singers, and I'll say that I won't say what I said last night, but that will be a secret forever. Don't tell those of you who are here. But I will say this: I've watched, listened to her music change. The new stuff that she's writing is awesome. I mean, it really is awesome. And so she's here to be with us, to bring us some special music today. Please welcome Marsha Stevens-Pino.
Now she says that, and then she gave me the scriptures for today, so I picked some old songs that went with the scriptures for today. And so a lot of you have actually heard this first song. Oh, hi. I speak fluent King James, I'm sorry. I know it's hard. But I love the God in whom we live and breathe and have our being. Move and breathe and have our being. I love the King James poetry. But I think that it's so cool when we look at the fact that Paul went ahead and used their images and their understanding, to find that common ground. And I hope that as a group of people loving Jesus, we've learned to do a little bit of that. And like I said, this is one of the older songs, but I did have an experience where I went to a concert that I was doing, and there were probably maybe 100 people in the group, but one guy sat in the back just scowling and frowning through the whole thing, and I thought, oh man, I don't know what it is about divas. 99 people are having a good time. I'm looking at the one who's unhappy, And, it only takes one of us to change a light bulb, right? Because the whole world revolves around us. But as I went to leave the concert, I had to walk past him. I was surprised he stayed for the whole thing. I really didn't think he would. So I walked past him. He stopped me and he was shaking. And he said, I have to try to tell you what just happened to me. And I thought of this when we had the scripture, when the message said, God doesn't play hide and seek with us. He said, in the past, I've been a Baptist and a Catholic and a Mormon. And he said, people laugh at me, but really, each time I thought I had found the true church. I thought I had found the place that was going to make me good and right and straight. And every time, I just ended up getting kicked out for being gay. And he said, over 20 years ago, I swore I would never darken the doorstep of the church again. And somebody just nagged me to come to your concert, and so I finally thought I'd come and critique it. I could see that part. And he said, but about halfway through, I just felt the Spirit of the Lord fill the room, and I was so angry. He said, I just wanted to stand up and scream and say, so what am I supposed to think? Is it the really you this time, Jesus? And he said, your next song started, and this quiet voice in my heart said, well, you tell me, Steve, is it the real you this time? And for the first time in my life, I could say yes. My aching heart had hunted you, longing to be known, but each time I was asked to leave, left to seek alone, out of the closet, out of the church, out of the prison of the search. I swore I'd never beg again or hide my face in shame. This is how you made me, so I won't take the blame. And since I've learned to live with the doubts, what's this yearning in my heart tonight about? Is this the real you? This time the real you? I wanted truth and only learned to lie. Is this the real you? This time the real you? My wounded heart can't get home. I lost the vision years out of the heaven, sentenced to death, saying, I love you with every breath. I watched out for you, smooth the path, and tried to show you light, but you would never let me hold you in the night. So now once more I offer you the chance. Will you turn away or join the dance? Is this the real you? This time the real you? You wanted truth and only learned to lie. Is this the real you? This time the real you? You hid from me long years ago. My waiting heart has missed you so. So if you're ready, let me know if it's true. God, you could not bless my life, could not embrace my life. But in this place, lost in your love, I'll never have to ask. Is this the real? The real? I want to try.